don't know if y'all hear that, but my idols just started tripping out. So this stupid thing act like it wanted to catch on fire earlier. Pretty sure it was PB Blaster that leaked down off of here from when I did my joint onto the header, and it was just sitting on that wrap and it was just burning up. But yeah, I don't know for sure. Alright, so same thing again. I don't know if I can't see it on camera, so I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but the stupid thing is smoking again. It's coming from like the header. I can see it's coming from the header, but what I'm trying to figure out is why, because I'm not seeing no fuel leaks. So what the heck is getting on my header and making it do that? Now, I know y'all gotta be able to see it now. I don't know. Alright, y'all, so these past couple days have been some eventful days. This car almost caught on fire. I think I finally figured it out, and I believe what it is my oil pan is now leaking on that side too, and it's leaking right onto the header, and that's why it's almost catching on fire, because it's landing on the header wrap, and it's just, you know, if it lands on this, it's gonna kind of sit on there a whole lot longer than if it was just dripping on the header and running down past it. But since it's landing on this header wrap, it's like staying on there longer, and it's just, that's why it's smoking for so long like that. So yeah, that's why this thing is almost catching on fire, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So I gotta do that, pull this header off and change the oil pan gasket again, put a ton of RTV on there, because it's gonna leak if I just throw a gasket on there, it's gonna leak for sure. I have to put RTV on there, and I have to put a ton on there. And then yesterday the hatch overheated on me. It's literally shooting coolant out of the expansion tank whenever it gets hot, like whenever I'm driving it for a cool minute, it starts to do that, and then all my freaking coolant is gone out of the radiator, so it starts to overheat. So that thing probably has a blown head gasket. This thing's just the oil pan gasket, I think, so that should be no big deal. I should easily be able to fix that. But I don't know if I'm gonna fix the hatch or not. I don't know if I'm gonna fix the engine. I might just swap it or something. I don't know yet. We're gonna see. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Alright, y'all, so check this out. I already cleaned this side of the oil pan. It was filthy. But you can see it was even leaking a little bit right here on this side. It wasn't dripping, but this thing is kind of slanted, so it was probably just running to the back and then dripping off of here. But look, this crap is clearly leaking the whole way across right here on the back side. So and it's all on here again. It looked like it wasn't even really leaking from this side that bad no more, which this is where I would normally have my leaking issue, but it looked like it just made its way over here. Nigga, look at my brakes. Oh my god. Awful. Alright, y'all, I think I figured it out now. Very unfortunate news. But I have 2 broken bolts up in here. Alright, everything is back together. Oil in the car, all that good stuff. I don't know. Let's see. I just sat on that. I wasn't very comfortable. Man, move! Like over here doing parkour on me. not leaking yet. Obviously, I haven't started the car yet, but sometimes it'll start leaking immediately, even before you start the car. I'm so pissed. Because, yeah, it's leaking, but it's leaking from this freaking side. It's not even leaking from this back area. Why is it even, look, why is it even leaking right there? That's so stupid. I'm pissed. Alright, y'all, I just did this crap again. I bought another gasket, unfortunately. Took the other one off, resealed it. Hopefully it works this time. If not, I'm not doing it again. This has been a horrible experience. I was freaking doing this, and mind you, I put brand new oil in here when I did this. As I was doing it, freaking accidentally dropped my foot in this oil. Oh my god. My joints. It's awful. I gotta buy some new ones. But yeah, hopefully this crap works out this time. If not, yeah, honestly, car's for sale. Alright, everything is back together again for the second time. Start this crap, back it out, and see if it's leaking. Alright, so I just drove this stupid thing. It's a misfire for whatever reason. That could be why, but probably not. That wasn't up like that though. At least I don't think it was up like that at first. But yeah, I think. Alright, so I was basically like a full quart low on oil. That's all that's left in here, and now it's at the top. So I guess it could have been low oil. Alright, let's see how this thing does. I don't think it's up to temp. No, it's not. So I can't even crack VTEC right now to see how it's gonna do. That's when it really started giving me issues. Like, once I would crack VTEC, then it would start, I don't know. It almost felt like a misfire, but it was probably just because my oil was low, so it probably wasn't getting all the pressure that it needed. Which, it was only like, as y'all seen, like not even a full quart low. Almost, but not even a full quart. And I think that's probably enough. Like, it wasn't really low, it was still on the lowest dot, or it was still on the bottom dot, but it probably just wasn't enough for VTEC and whatnot. It's still too cold, dude. 133. Just popped out of fourth right now. That makes me wonder if, like, did I put the wrong? Nah, so the car is still doing what I'm talking about. And it basically just feels like, it don't feel smooth. It feels like my tune is just out of whack now. Which makes no sense. Yeah, it felt good. So I guess my oil was just a little too low, because that pull felt great. Let's see. felt like it kind of tripped out for like half a second that time too. Not really sure what it is. The idling kind of weird now, kind of low. No, it looks good. My AFR is stupid lean right now for some reason now. Yeah, the car tripping out still. I don't know, that felt fine too. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. So yeah, the car pretty much felt fine this time for the most part at least. Kind of tripped out a couple of times, but I don't know, it felt fine most of the time. And I think it might be leaking a little bit of oil from this side. As long as that side by the header ain't leaking like crazy like it was before, I'm not tripping. This is pretty much just gonna always leak. Like, I don't know why. I just can't get this side to stop leaking. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's still leaking on this side. I can't tell if it's leaking on that other side. It looked like it is from what I can see here, but I don't know, that might be the KS Tune logo that I'm seeing actually, and I think it is, because when I'm looking at it right here I don't see no leaks, but it was leaking on that side at first, so it could be dripping down there. But yeah, honestly I can't tell, but it is for sure leaking on this side again, which I'm not surprised about. It don't look like it's leaking that bad, but yeah. Of course, the issues continue, y'all. AFRs